Today on Geek vs. Geek, the great Kindle debate. Reader or tablet? Welcome to Geek vs. Geek, where Dave Johnson and Rick Broida are gladiators of all things tech. I'm the resident peacekeeper, Helen Hong. This week, it's another geek grudge match, where 2 products enter, but only 1 leaves. We're talking about Kindles today. If you're gonna get one, which one should you get, a reader or a tablet?
Gotta be a reader. Gotta be a reader, okay?
Why?
I know this may seem a little odd, but if you love to read, and you're looking for something, and you're trying to decide between a regular e-reader, by which I mean a Kindle that has an e-ink screen, and a Kindle tablet, like a Kindle Fire, I really have to make the argument in favor of the reader. Couple reasons. The reader is distraction-free. It just gives you books.
Yeah.
I think when you have a tablet in your hands, you are constantly bombarded by, like, you know, I could be playing Angry Birds right now, I could be watching Netflix right now, I could be surfing the web right now, I could be on Facebook right now. All these distractions that are kind of tugging at your attention away from the book, and that's a distraction that I don't need. The screen is better for reading both outside and in bed at night. It's easier on the eyes, easier for you to fall asleep to.
Just the plain black and white?
Just the black and white. You can get the paper white if you want, which glows, but not in a way that's gonna, like, mess up your brain for sleeping. I just think it's a better reading experience.
It sounds to me like just because you have attention deficit disorder and you have the attention span of a 9-year-old kid, you're saying that you're not even going to consider getting another kind of tablet like the Kindle Fire, the new HDX, which is beautiful. It's got a nice big screen, it's color. It runs the Kindle app for book reading, but it has the ability to install all sorts of other apps. You can play games, you can get, you know, productivity apps on there. Plus, something you can't do on the traditional e-readers is you can install music on it. So you can put headphones on, or earbuds, or what have you, listen to music while you read. And that may be a distraction for you, because apparently you need to be in this antiseptic white room and your hands bound so that you can't do anything except turn pages with your nose. Whereas most of the rest of us can have minor distractions and live in the real world and still read a book.
I say that you can't. I say that when you sit down to read, you want a pure, unadulterated reading experience as close as possible as to reading an actual paper book. And when you're reading a paper book, it's not like you turn a page and then, like, oh, there's Candy Crush. I think I'll play that for a little while. You know, so many things tugging at our attention, and I think if you love to read, you should really strongly consider getting yourself a Kindle Paperwhite or just a regular Kindle.
Personally, I think that I can be trusted to read for a little while and then switch and play Plants vs. Zombies. So for me and for people that I buy these kinds of devices for, I'd be more inclined to get something that has more capabilities rather than less capabilities, because I trust people, really.
Okay, well, I am ready to cast my vote, and I'm gonna go with Dave this week. Ding, 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 Dave, because I agree it's too many different devices that we're taking with us, especially if we're going on vacation. I gotta bring the reader and the tablet and the laptop. Too much. Let's condense all the stuff into one thing. Just bring your one tablet and be done with it. What do you guys think? Have you had experience with this? Are you taking all your different gadgets, or are you condensing like I'm trying to do? Let us know on Facebook, Twitter, or email, and we'll see you next time on Geek vs. Geek.